Good morning, traders. So let's just get cracking with Bitcoin as we do every morning. Now, this flirting with this bottom level is really concerning me at this stage, because a break through this level will validate a flat bottom triangle. Okay, and there's many ways of looking at this, but I think let's just get to the daily. It would be a better picture of what is here. Okay, so we have a flat bottom triangle. So the triangle is formed from the first touch. So this is the first touch. There's a second. There's a third touch. So this is the level, and the top of the triangle is basically it really is up for debate. But I'm going to just assume that is the triangle there. You could argue that this whole thing is a triangle. Okay, so the concerning part for me is that if this is a triangle and it plays out, what you're looking for is pretty much a something along the lines of that. Okay, so a break below starts looking at $1,000 mark. Okay, so that is relatively concerning if you're sitting long on this. Okay, and pretty much also concerning if you're looking for longs, because a break below this level is going to be telling. Anyway, let's get down to the 4 hour. And let's not, if you're short, don't count your chickens before they hatch, and if you're looking for longs like I am, just be patient. Okay, so price action. Looking at the 4 hour, we formed a base, and then we rallied a bit, and then we dropped a bit lower. Okay, why did we drop lower? Well, because there was another magnet below, which is these levels here. Okay, so what has happened though is we could have a W bottom forming here. Okay, so W bottom, we made a low, up, made another low. So price is making a low, but if you look at the awesome oscillator, it's made a higher high. So this could very much be an area where we bounce off. Okay, and I think for me, I'm still going to be sitting on my hands, not getting into this just yet. What I'll be looking for is a break above this level here. Okay, so let's just zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so you can see these little arrows are fractals. So if we break this 4 hour fractal, then that's definitely an area for me to get long. Okay, so we are at a pretty important level, but I need confirmation of it. And this is very typical of price action, where it finds a level and it looks like it's going, and then the guys get in long and the stop losses are sitting here, or they have trailing stop losses, and then all of a sudden it pushes down to come and trigger the stop losses to build another base. Okay, so you're always looking for the second move. So this was the first move up. This could be the second move here. Second move could be a bit longer, but we are at a level, and to me, I'm watching to see what happens here. So I'm looking for a break above here, and I'm also looking for Kijinsen, well, not so much Kijinsen, but Tikinsen, the blue line, to start rolling and pointing to the upside, and the underside of the cloud start rolling and pointing up. Those are the three things that I'm looking for. If we start getting that, then there's definitely an opportunity to climb in long. If this level goes, there's one more level down the bottom here. And if that level goes, then this triangle may play out, and that could get nasty. So for now, let's not be prophets of doom. Let's just look at the logic behind this, and we are finding support at this level again, and it's quite a big level of support. Okay, the green line is where price is now, and we pretty much touched this line here. So we are finding support. And that's what you need to focus on. So price action is telling you we're at support and there is a potential for a reversal pattern to build. Of course, it can fail, okay? But you've got to go with the high probability trades. And for me right now, the higher probability is a bounce, okay? Because we're at a level, and we're at quite a big level. So obviously we need this trend line to break. We want this fractal to break, and then the ichimoku will follow. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. So today I'll be looking for a fractal break to see if we can get it today. Maybe not today, maybe only get it tomorrow, but then that would validate this W bottom. Okay. If we look at Ether, okay, we've got Ether up. There we go. Let's get to the weekly. Okay, so Ether is slightly different. We don't really have a triangle at play, but what we do have is a potential pullback that has happened. And the important part here is you can see how Dickinson, the blue line, is starting to point to the upside, and we're getting a bit of a crossover on the weekly. So everything here is starting to look to the upside. And this was a nice rally, a decent deep pullback, and what we're looking for is a bigger pullback here. Oh, sorry, a continuation of the rally anyway. Let's just get to the daily. Okay, so not quite a triangle pattern, but we do have a double bottom that is in play here. So you can see this is on the daily now. So price has come back to this level, tested this level, and we're now looking for some form of bullish action to indicate that we are going to attempt to make some new highs. But on the daily, there's nothing really that you can see that stands out. So let's just get to the 4 hour. And guys, you'll notice that I'm not really interested in trading this on an intraday basis. I'm looking for swing trades on this. It is far more lucrative to get the swings. So getting a swing from here to there over a couple of days is a lot more merit than trying to trade the lower time frames on this. Okay, so pretty much the same scenario as Bitcoin. We're going to be looking for a break of this fractal. Okay, so this fractal here. Here we go. So this fractal, a break of this pin bar here, is what we're looking for confirmation that this is a move to the upside. We don't have much of, we do have a little bit of divergence on the awesome oscillator, but this is, for intents purposes, another W bottom forming. We need to break above here. Break below here means continuation, and continuation, well, could be relatively nasty because this is the next level of support down at 370 area. Yeah, 370. So for now, we're going to assume that this level is going to hold. You can see quite a bit of price action here. So we're going to kind of assume that this is the level that is building. But obviously, the only way to confirm this is the break above here. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for. So still sitting on hands and wait for a break above here, which will confirm this W bottom, at which point I'll start looking for my trades. So yeah, so I think another day of wait and see. If you are trading this or trying to scalp this to the upside, it's not even a scalp in my mind anyway. So I really want to see some decent price action. And at this stage, the decent price action is to the downside. There's nothing that's indicating we're going to turn. Okay, so yeah, so I think for me, really, what you can do on the hour, is you can wait for an Kijinson-Dickinson crossover on the hour and the Chiku span breakthrough and a twist on the hour. that would be an early signal for a long, but then I still want to come back to the 4 hour and I want to see this 4 hour fractional break. You can see whenever you get a 4 hour fractional break, see there's a 4 hour fractional break, we rally. We didn't really, okay, so the fractional break needs to be the most recent one, so you can't worry about the ones in the past. So in other words, this move here, that fractional would have been the one you're looking for the break to confirm move to the upside, and there was your move to the upside. Okay, yes, we did fall down, but you can see this, well, not even that one. This would have been the 4 hour fractional. If you're looking for a short, the minute this broke, that was your signal for the short, and down we went. We have broken this 4 hour fractional, but we have formed another one at the bottom. So it's either or. It's, you know, continuation short on the break of this fractional or long here. But I'm looking for longs. I'm not looking for shorts, so I'm looking for that to break. Anyway, guys, hope that helps. And we're going to have to wait and see what happens. I'm not going to say I can't see this thing falling to the floor. Anything's possible. But I think this is still knee-jerk reaction to the apparent exchange hack. And the exchange hack had nothing to do with Bitcoin or Ethereum. So I still think it's a knee-jerk reaction. And normally with knee-jerk reactions, you have a day or two of panic, and then all of a sudden, the clever money steps in and starts buying it up. So anyway, guys, that's my view on the cryptos this morning. Hope it helps, and enjoy the day. Stay safe. Keep those stops tight, and I'll catch you later.